Happy Thursday, my Facebook fam. This is your girl PJ coming to you as usual on another sunny and warm and inviting day. Giving God thanks that it's almost the weekend. So let's just start off. The schools that were featured in last night's airing of Schools Challenge Quiz were Ardenne High, and they went up against Meadowbrook High. I say it with such the sign. You hear the sign, people? Team Atari, game over. You know, your name is really fitting for a purpose. Game over, Atari. Me say because who no should have win? Me watch the match 2 times, people. 2 times. Meadowbrook, you should have won. Listen, guys. The buzz around me was a me couldn't talk. Me just said so. It was like, what just happened? What just happened moment? We feel it for Meadowbrook. Jano, let's just go into the stats quickly. At the end of the opening challenge, they were tied at 5. At the end of the speed section, it was Ardenne 21 and Meadowbrook 19. But the buzzer round, people, the buzzer, jeez. The buzz around, people, the buzz around. OMG, let me tell you something. If Salt was a person, it would have Meadowbrook as the middle name. Salt Meadowbrook High. Yeah? There were 2 questions in particular that it literally caused their demise. They came so close to qualifying for a quarterfinal, a feat that they have never achieved in the history of SCQ. Not that I remember. If it's wrong, that stat is wrong, y'all can correct me. But one of the questions, it had to do with some electoral count that they didn't wait until the question was finished being asked before them jump in and get it wrong. The other one had to do with principles of business, which some answer wrong. No, they are noticed there's a trend. A lot of the principle of business questions that when they are asked in the buzz around, people usually go silent. When in actuality, principles of business should be the most important subject that is taught in high schools as well as colleges, because we have evolved so much as a generation whereby persons are no longer in pursuit of tertiary education in order to own your business or in order to succeed, but them can learn the principles and apply it before. Enough people not even think about pursuing a degree or a master's because them have the skill set that will prepare them to open their own business and them own. The independence being realized is greatly attributed to knowledge of business. So guys, please, the emphasis needs to be on this subject. Don't discount it. Don't treat it like no dibby, right? I tell people it coming like social media. You know, you have some people who just need to make a fool of themselves on social media and them get the likes and them can monetize and all of these wonderful things. People in my days in a high school, the class clown them used to get some stress out. Like the teacher used to say, such and such, get out of the classroom. You think making jokes for a living? You think you can make jokes for a living? Eh? The teacher wants them know. I'm sure they might make 10 or 20 times as much as the teacher them who used to roll them out of the classroom is making now. But it's just to say, guys, let's just focus. Let's just focus on the business and the commercial part of your careers. It's very important, guys. But anyway, going back over now to the buzz around. So the round ended on 21 to Meadowbrook and 25 to Ardenne. So if them never answer one of the questions, them would have tied and it would have got sudden death. If them just never answer none of the questions, them would have win. Them would have win because Meadowbrook, Ardenne never know the question. Them never know the answer to the question for the POB or the electoral one. So them would have nice. Right? Almost. But anyway, Ardenne, not a bad performance. In all honesty. Not enough for you to win the championship, but not a bad performance overall, guys. Yeah. So that being said, Ardenne moves on to the quarterfinals. Meadowbrook, bye. Just bye. Walk good. And we'll and come again. I hope we get the same team next year. Yeah? So Team Atari, as I said, game over. Later, guys.